Tariffs do matter. They raise prices almost immediately. If you slap a 25% tariff on all of the cars and trucks we import from Korea and Japan, you're talking about roughly 17% of the vehicles sold in the U.S. last year. Today, President Trump did precisely that, which would be a 25% price increase on about 1/6 of the U.S. auto market. And that's on top of the existing tariffs on everything from Japan and South Korea. Now, that's big enough to cause some inflation, which is a major reason why the averages rolled over today. Dow tumbling 422 points, S&P falling 0.79%, and the Nasdaq losing 0.92%. That's a significant pullback. But you know what? A few months ago, I would have expected a much bigger decline in the stock market on this news. Keep in mind, we have a big persistent trade deficit with both Japan and South Korea. You tackle on a big tariff on imports from those countries, and suddenly about 17% of vehicles made there and sold here are priced out of the market. In other words, this is great news for domestic automakers. Ford and GM should be able to clean up. Yet both their stocks went down today. Sounds like not everybody believes. That wasn't all. That wasn't all Trump did at all. He put a 25% tariff on imports from Kazakhstan, 30% tariff on South Africa, 40% tariffs on Laos and Myanmar, the country formerly known as Burma, which would have been easier to pronounce. If this had happened in March or April, the averages would have been down a heck of a lot more than 1%. I'd say 3, maybe 4. So is the market just ignoring these numbers? Not necessarily. It's possible that when we digest these new tariffs on top of others that are coming, more sellers might appear. Even after today's pullback, the market remains very overbought. We are vulnerable. If more countries refuse to play ball with President Trump on trade, they're going to get some very similar letters from the White House, and Wall Street doesn't want to see that. But you know what? The last time the stock market got this overbought, we had a similar sell-off like this. Happened the next day. Then a week later, we were up 3%. So if you sold at these overbought levels, you missed out on a big move.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.